After school in Sunnyside, kids dance, practice martial arts, and perfect their downward-facing dog.
It gives me the opportunity to learn new things.
But living in their neighborhood may end up costing them. Faced with a budget deficit, the city is slashing daycare and after-school programs. Advocates charge 47,000 seats could be eliminated. At the same time, both the Administration for Children's Services and the city's Department of Youth and Community Development are restructuring how they deliver programs like this one. They are ranking services by zip codes, prioritizing certain programs by poverty levels, meaning some areas like the Upper East Side or parts of Brooklyn, and yes, here in Sunnyside, may miss out on funding.
So here's the line of thought. In more affluent neighborhoods like here in Chelsea, presumably residents of this luxury apartment building would be able to afford after-school care or daycare on their own. But just across the street is a public housing project. Critics of the city's new policy say it's these residents or lower-income ones elsewhere in the neighborhood that are being unfairly targeted.
This was deeply flawed because within many of the zip codes that were either non-targeted by ACS or non-priority by DYCD, there are pockets of need.
But budgeting is about choices.
Our goal is to reach the people who are experiencing tough times the hardest.
City officials said while making funding decisions, they also considered where public housing developments are and the track record of the program. The City Council doesn't buy it.
I know that the vast majority of kids who are in this program, the vast majority of families whose kids rely on this program, do not make a lot of money.
Even with the city's budget deficit, these restructurings are moving ahead. Both will go into effect this fall. In Sunnyside, Courtney Gross, New York 1.